Boy, I have so many follow-up videos to do on videos that I've already done because I've had friends who are experts in certain fields that end up seeing those videos and then talking to me. And I'll try to share their text messages and keep their identities private so that way, because some of them are funny about being on social media. So the first one I'm going to talk about is the video that I had about people bringing dogs to the grocery store. At the grocery store, I was surprised at how many dogs that I saw in the store. And I did mention about a friend that I do have. They train service dogs. I have a friend of mine that's service dog training. They saw the video. That was actually on my request. They ended up talking about something totally different, which is what this video is about. It touches on about dogs that I saw in the grocery store, because she said that service dogs are trained to be a certain way in public. We ended up getting on this conversation about leashes and dogs on the leash. And she said that you can tell if a dog is not disciplined just simply by how they're walking with their owner. When an owner walks with the dog should be beside the owner when it walks. It shouldn't be ahead, behind, over to the right, or over to the left. So when someone says, oh, it's okay, they're friendly, you don't know this. But that was interesting. So I actually started looking at people walking their dogs. I never thought about it. And she was right. Most owners that I saw walking with their dog, the dog would be pulling them. Well, the dog would be pulling in any direction, really. A trained dog will walk beside its owner. It's not wrong if you feel uncomfortable if you see a dog, especially if the dog isn't on a leash, because that's my biggest pet peeve. If a dog is on a leash and that dog takes off towards you, it's understandable that you'd be afraid, even if the owner says, it's okay, the dog doesn't bite. And I can go off of personal experience on that. My daughter Gia was probably 3, and we were at a park. This lady had a collie. It was a beautiful dog, beautiful looking dog. My daughter was coming down the stairs of the jungle gym, and the dog took off towards Gia. I made a beeline towards my daughter, and the owner said, it's okay, she's friendly. Well, the dog ended up jumping up and putting its paws on my daughter, and it knocked her flat on her back. She ended up having a few scrapes on her shoulder from maybe the dog's claws, because there was nothing that she hit that was in the front of her. The owner came up, of course, and grabbed her dog. Was like, oh, I'm so sorry about that, but she's friendly. Well, that's just it. Maybe your dog is too friendly.